What's good, y'all? Welcome to the third installment of All-Time Teammates. I'm sure you've seen the title and the thumbnail. In this video, we're doing Shaquille O'Neal, the Diesel. Shaq has played with a plethora of different players. More towards the end of his career, he kind of was bouncing around. I don't know if you want to call it ring chasing or whatever he was really doing. He was bouncing around a lot of teams. Ended up playing with so many really good players. You guys know the deal though. We have to cut it down to just 5. So in Shaq's all-time teammate team, this is what we got. Of course, Shaquille O'Neal at a 98 overall back in his Laker days where they three-peated. And speaking of the three-peat Laker days, of course we got his duo, Kobe Bean Bryant, rest in peace, Black Mamba. This is Froby right here, we're number 8 in the midst of their three-peat when they played together. And then at point guard, we have young Dwayne Wade when Shaq got traded to Miami and he won another chip with Dwayne Wade over there. And then we also have a young LeBron James when Shaq played on the Cleveland Cavaliers with him. And then at the power forward position, we have KG from the Boston Celtics. Shaq also made a stop there trying to win a last final ring for him. Didn't end up working out, but we do get KG on this team. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this I think is by far the best team we have on paper. We have 3 98 overalls, a 97 and a 94 defensive monster in Kevin Garnett. This team I do expect to break Team LeBron's record, which was 74-8. I think this team can 100% do it. Only time will tell though. Let's get right into season 1. Shaquille O'Neal is an all-star starter on Team Luka with Dwayne Wade as a reserve. And then on Team Giannis, we got LeBron James as an all-star starter with KG and Kobe Bean on the reserves. I guess if you got D-Wade on your team, he's just going to snatch up that MVP from you. I think he's just asking to have his own teammate video. We'll get to you, D-Wade, don't worry. Paolo wins Rookie of the Year. Drummond 6-man. Shaq, our man, wins Defensive Player of the Year. Kate Cunningham, Most Improved, with Darvin Ham, Coach of the Year. All-NBA first team has D-Wade and LeBron James, with the second team having Kobe, KG, and Shaq. All defensive first team has D-Wade, KG, and Shaq, with LeBron following on the second team. Alright, so this team was the 1 seed, and they did break the record. 75-7 is the new all-time team record. I don't know if that's going to get beaten, man. That's a really good win percentage. So we will start off with Shaq's numbers here. He was the 4th leading scorer on our team, second to last. But as we saw, he won Defensive Player of the Year. He does a lot more on the court. He averaged 24.5 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal and a half, and 2.5 blocks, shooting 56% from the field. You know Shaq is not going to shoot them threes, and you know he's not going to make them free throws. But overall, fantastic season from Shaq here. Our leading scorer was his longtime teammate, Kobe Bryant, 28 points, 6.5 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals. Shooting it very well, almost 50-40-90 for Kobe. Then following behind Kobe was MVP D-Wade, 27, 7, and 12 with 2 steals and a block. Shooting it 50% from 3, that's OD. Then on third comes LeBron James, averaging 25, 7.5, and 12 assists with 2.5 steals and a block, shooting it very well as well. And last but not least, the defensive monster KG, 18 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists, almost 9 assists. That's wild. I did not expect that from Kevin. A steal and a half, 2 blocks, shooting it below average, and he didn't make any threes or maybe even shoot them. I don't really know. But either way, KG, rebound, defense, and I guess playmaking. Shout out KG. Alright, this team was so good. I know in the KD video, we had some, little mishaps going on, but this team is way too good for that. I'm not really worried about anyone besides the finals, and even when we make it to the finals, I'm not even worried about that. KG wins Western Conference Finals MVP, putting up a triple-double. That's crazy, KG. And I feel that's so fitting. Lakers, Celtics in the finals. We got that, though. Clean sweep. Lakers with D-Wade winning Finals MVP. Well, this is not really good to see. Our man Shaq dropped down in overall to a 97. So did KG. He's down to a 93. But to make up for that, LeBron and Kobe are 99s, and Dwayne Wade is right behind them at a 98. So this team could be better. I'm kind of worried that Shaq might be lost behind these 3 guys up here. But hopefully not, and hopefully we just get some more team success. Shaq is still an all-star starter on Team Luka with Dwayne Wade as a reserve. And on Team Giannis, we got LeBron, KG, and Kobe. Luka Doncic continues to be a demon in 2K. Max Sessions Rookie of the Year, Bones Highland 6-man, Shaq with back-to-back Defensive Player of the Years, Chet Holmgren Most Improved, and Darvin Ham back-to-back Coach of the Years. LeBron and Shaq on All-NBA First Team, and D-Wade, Kobe, and KG on the second team. All Defensive First Team got D-Wade, KG, and Shaq, and LeBron James on the second. So we were the 1 seed again, and it looks like we have another brand new win record set by this team, 77-5. They're getting up there. Hopefully in year 3 we can get an 82-0 season. That would be crazy. Looking at the stats here, Shaq is again our 4th leading scorer, and he put up almost exactly the same stats as last year. 44.5 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. And shot it worse, actually. He actually had a worse season, a very slightly worse season. Kobe, though, still our leading scorer, and he had jumped up to 30 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals. He's still shooting it fantastically. LeBron is now our 2nd leading scorer. He jumped up to 27 points, 7 rebounds, 12.5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Oh my God, LeBron, you crazy. D-Wade right behind him, putting up a calm 26, 7, and 12 with 3 steals and a block. Oh, Lord. And then KG, last but not least, yet again, 19 points, 14 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 2 steals, almost 2 blocks. Bro, this team is so good defensively. I am so confident I'm doing this. Clicking Sim Playoffs. We're just going to go straight through. Last year, I think we lost 2 games in the playoffs. So far, we lost 2 games again. Dwayne Wade, Western Conference Finals MVP. And a rematch against the Celtics. Simulate this round. They actually took a game from us this year. But Dwayne Wade gets Finals MVP yet again. Player progression sees no change in anyone. Everyone stays the same. Alright, boys. This is the final year to break the record. Or you guys already held the record. You broke it twice. But it would be really cool if we got 82-0. And you can also be the first team to win all 3 championships and three-peat. I know Shaq and Kobe, they both know a little something about three-peating. So I have confidence in this team. Let's get that 82-0 record. Shaq is an all-star starter on Team Giannis with Dwayne Wade in the reserves, while LeBron is an all-star starter on Team Luka with KG and Kobe in the reserves. LeBron James wins MVP this year, so Shaq goes 0 for 3 on MVP. That's fine. He does have potential to go 3 for 3 on Defensive Player of the Year, and he does. Jacob Ellis, shout out Jacob, and Darvin Ham, Coach of the Year. Bron and Shaq are All-NBA First Team. KG and Dwayne Wade are All-NBA Second Team. And All-Defensive First Team got D-Wade, LeBron, and Shaq. And Kobe and KG on the second team. 3 years in a row, we were the 1 seed. And 3 years in a row, we broke the win record. We now have it set at 78-4. That's going to be extremely difficult to break. I don't really know how that's going to happen, but maybe it will. Shaq is yet again the 4th leading scorer on this team, putting up 22.5 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal and a half, 2.5 blocks, shooting at 50% from the field. And we got Kobe up here leading us in scoring. I don't know how he led us in scoring, but didn't make an All-NBA team. Don't really make much sense to me, but he put up 27, 7, and 10. Bron with the MVP put up 27, 8, and 11. Then D-Wade, 26, 7, and 12. And then, of course, last but not least, KG, 19 points, 14 rebounds, 8.5 assists. I'm really interested. This got to be career highs for KG, right? I'm not tripping? Yeah, by far career highs. I don't get that, man. How this 2K's got him just doubling his career highs basically in assists. He's a great playmaker, but I didn't know almost 9 assists per game playmaker. Well, boys, it's been a great run. Fantastic run. OKC just scared me right there. I was about to go on this whole speech, but they almost fucked us up. LeBron, Western Conference Finals MVP. This year we're going up against the Cavs, who have violated us in multiple other videos. Don't violate us. Whoa. It was tied 2-2 there. We win, though, in 6. D-Wade, Finals MVP. So even though Shaq didn't lead us in scoring or win MVPs or whatever, his team is by far the best. He specifically made All-NBA First Team, I believe, 2 out of 3 years, second team on that other year. He was a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, 3-time champion, the only team to do that, and he holds the top 3 win percentage in these videos. Pretty sure it's safe to say Team Shaq is by far the best team we've done so far. If you guys have a player you want me to do next, make sure you leave it down in the comments. I'm open to all suggestions. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave it a like, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. In the description, there's links to all my social medias, so make sure you follow me on all those to keep up to date with me. Catch y'all.